8 fam in the building.
What's
What we about to
that?
do today?
What's that?
What's what?
What's that thing? The holy with that?
Oh, it's a little mount to hold it up. We gotta wash the we gotta get the bucket and everything ready because we gotta wash the trailer. But today's mission, it's time to put these kids to work. What? What? Is that right? Well, stay safe. These kids are wild. But today we're about to wash this thing down. I got a couple more knickknacks I got to get out of here and put in here. We're gonna get it poured a little further up. I'm gonna set the queso up. We're gonna wash it and get it ready for paint. My new spray gun that came, so I'm gonna bring it out here and we're gonna unbox it. The paint has came, but I'm gonna leave that in the house because it's a little cold. I'm gonna wait till next week because it's gonna warm up and the weather's gonna be a whole lot better. And I got new tires for the trailer on the way. But today's mission is getting it washed off, getting a couple more tools put up in there, and we're gonna see what happens. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, see what we got going on, because this summer we're gonna tap into our the mobile side of the business. We're going to do little stuff on these dump trucks and mess with cars here and there. But the main thing is getting stuff set up so I can get my main projects out the way and done. So stay tuned. We about to make it happen. All right, we got the trailer set up. My daughter's messing with the suds in the water. Got the power washer set up. Now what I'm gonna do is climb up here. We're gonna get the top of this thing pretty much washed off, and I'm gonna try to get as much grit as I can off of here and get it ready for paint. We're gonna do a light sanding and a lot of stuff I'm gonna remove today also. And then the next mission after that is getting the gas compressor, gas motor attached to the tank and figuring out that pulley situation. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to remove that pulley off of there and put it on here, or I'm going to have to go to the store and buy a pulley or what. But I got a couple more knickknacks we got to put in here and some more stuff I'm going to hang up, and I'm going to get right back with everybody. So stay tuned, man. The kids is about to bust this thing down real quick, wash it up, try to get it clean because we do have the paint and it's about to get ready for paint. Hold this right here, son. Now that I need you, you know, you're not here to help. Put your hand right here, hold this. All right. All right, now you can let go. But stay tuned. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. See what we got going on, because we about to bust this thing down and make it happen. Not now, right now. I'm going to get y'all tuned into the quesos. Crew out there, we got everything washed up. So now what we about to do, we got it bagged up in the shop. Probably not today, but I am gonna go around it and start taping everything off. I'm gonna just get all of this, all of the lights removed, all of this little stuff on the side poured off. And when I get done doing that, then I'm going to get this gas motor onto the compressor, and we're going to see how much further we can get with that. If I can get that all the way done today, that'll be great, because the paint is not going to take that long to spray this thing up. It's going to take longer taping it off, but when we do get it taped off, it's going to go down. So I'm about to set the queso up. We're going to see what we can do about getting this gas motor on here, man. This is going to get interesting. Hopefully it's not too hard, but never did it before, but we're about to make it happen today. Alrighty, the time is now. We got a couple things set up in here. We got the motor outside of here. I'm hoping, and as they say, poop float, hope doesn't, but I'm hoping this pulley slides right up on there, but from looking at it, it might be a little bit bigger than the diameter of this shaft. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and figure out where I'm going to get a double pulley from, I guess. And then I gotta get the fittings. Let me get my light on. Take you up here. I'm going to mount this down a little bit more secure so it's not as wobbly as it is. Then I'm gonna drill a hole through there, run the fitting outside where I can hook up the air hose. I'm probably gonna slide it back a little bit so I can have another fitting hooked up. And I'm going to mount a I'll probably end up mounting it to the floor and having it pull straight out this way. But I'm going to mount a reel, an air hose reel. I'm gonna have the smaller reel mounted in here where I can pull it straight out the door, and I'm gonna have a bigger fitting coming out of the side of it, to where I'll be able to plug in the big holes for my bigger air gun to get this light off. And then what we'll do from there, I'm debating on if I'm going to mount a reel on the front, like a little bracket going across the front, and then mount a reel coming across for the big hose. That way I don't have to keep on moving it back and forth. But we're going to see, because if I get my hands on an old dolly, I'm going to mount a reel on that. I seen the idea a guy up at the job did with one. I'm probably going to do the same thing so I can move them around and play with them how I want to. But right now, we got to do is get up under there. That's looking like a 916. And get to those bolts. Try to slide that in and get this electric motor up off of here. So I'm going to check y'all into the queso, and we're going to work on getting this electric motor up off of here and getting that one on here. So stay tuned. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. See what we got going on, because we're going to try to make it happen this season, and try to work on a couple people's stuff out on the road and see if we can't do some big boy jobs, man. Stay tuned. Crew, we came a long way. We got the electric motor off, and we have the gas engine on. If you're wondering why I said motor and engine, I learned some fun facts over the weekend. Motor is actually electronic. It's an electric motor, and if it's has some type of spark gas combustion, it is an engine. So we just installed the engine on the air tank. So now what I have to do is get a checklist together on Unfortunately, what did happen, let me get this stuff set up, but the first set of bolts lined up, the second set didn't, so what I am going to end up doing is taking it back off, drilling a hole, and making me another slot around where this bolt hole is right here, and then I'm probably going to get online, order me a double V-belt pulley, and put on there, and go from there. I'm gonna figure out what the diameter of the pulley on that electric pump right there is, and get the same thing pretty much that has the wider shaft designed for this. So we gonna finish it up. We got this thing washed up. Next, I might end up doing it tomorrow. Go ahead and get the tape and taping this thing off. What I'm gonna finish up doing today is removing this little stuff, taking this off. Well, that was easy. Removing those bolts and getting every little knick-knack and light off of here. Tomorrow when I get off, I might end up taping it off. The weather is supposed to be a whole lot better. It's actually 60 degrees in here now. If I'm feeling froggy, I might tape it off and paint it tonight. I got a new spray gun too. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. What is that, son? What are you doing, man? Playing in the mud?
It's filming.
You gonna get dirty, man. Quit messing with that mud and stuff. But like I was saying, I might come out here and test my spray gun off if I get far enough on breaking it down. But stay tuned, stay locked and loaded, see what we got happening, cause we're gonna make it go down, man. We making it. The trailer's coming along. A couple more little things we got to put in here and lace it up. Get that for that, and some fittings to go outside the wall because I got to drill the hole. I'm gonna move this over a little bit, get some more bolts bolted down to the floor, and we're gonna make it happen, man. Stay tuned. Diesel 8 Garage, like, share, subscribe. We out of here for the day.